MLB The Show has baseball for you under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Philadelphia Phillies. Bryce Harper, with just days left to play, the league's top power bat looks to cement his case for the home run crown. Next, Aaron Nola, a right-hander out of Louisiana, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy here is one of the top strikeout pitchers in all of baseball. Over 200 strikeouts on the season. And this day and age where we don't see pitchers go that deep into games and pitch well over 200 innings, that's saying something. If this guy is on, it could be lights out and lots of Ks.
Now at the plate here is Luis Garcia. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
Throw to first is in time for the first down. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I think Ryan Mountcastle is a guy we really need to focus in on today. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Nola has racked up over 190 innings on the mound and sports a respectable ERA just under 3.50. Now the 2-0. Hit down the line at first. Hoskins gathers it in. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Batting first, the left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
2 out, nobody on. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Felix Hernandez gets the ball for the Orioles in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a fun one to watch. This guy's been around the block for a while, but he's having a rock-solid season with a real good ERA. It'll be really interesting to see how he attacks his opposing lineup.
That brings up Alec Bohm, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip, the start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball, from offense to defense, pitching. It's all coming together for this group.
Hernandez is ready. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. That's popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 3-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Here now is Adam Hazley. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He enters play here at 288, 5 homers and 29 driven in. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. He'll try again, 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Here's Bryce Harper now. With just a few games left to play, he comes into this one with a sizable lead in the home run standings.
And the way he's swinging the bat, I don't think anyone catches him. It's got to be a nice feeling stepping to the plate knowing you're going to end up a home run champ.
Here's the first pitch. He'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Down and away, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The first baseman,
and that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Too low, 1-0. Harper, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. The 1-0 delivery. Harper running from first. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Trying to move into scoring position with 2 away, but not to be as we get another look. More from Citizens Bank Park in just a moment. Ready now for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, DeRosa, and listen, he makes you.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 16 for him on the year. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
Austin Hayes the next to bat.
Center fielder.
As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. He'll come in here at 263, 15 long balls, and 60 runs batted in. The windup and the 0-1. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding forward, Freddie Galvis, arguably one of the hotter hitters in the league right now. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball one. That evens it up 1-1. One out, nobody on. Popped him up. Real Muto over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Jahmai Jones.
Next to stand in is Jahmai Jones. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. And now the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Adley Rutschman digging in now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Comes in with an average of 265, 8 home runs, 27 driven in. Here's the 1-0. A ball and a strike. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1-2. Here it is. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Orioles on the board first thanks to the solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2, and it's 1-0 Baltimore. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. Hernandez into the windup. Here's the pitch. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. And he struck him out.
Well, we all know he's going to get strikeouts when he's on the mound. It's kind of his thing. The key for the offense is to actually make them work for him. So that 3-pitch see you later isn't going to help very much.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. The 0-1 on its way.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Slow little roller to third. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
Batting 6, the left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. First offering on its way. 2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Phillies down in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score.
I can't stop. I won't stop. I can't stop.
So here's the Orioles pitcher, Felix Hernandez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Felix Hernandez.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
That's a ball. I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And that can't find the zone either. It's ball 4, and on just 5 pitches, he's walked the pitcher leading off the inning.
And don't forget, he lost his last time out, so he wants to get off on the right foot here. The last thing he wanted was to walk the leadoff man.
Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Luis Garcia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the AB now. lifted the other way to left center. McCutchen is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Joey Wendell.
Next to dig in, Joey Wendell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Hernandez, base runner at first with 1 out. Fouled off. The 0-2 delivery. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now, but that's what happens when you don't get a chance to see a pitcher very often. That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often.
Here's Michael Brantley as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Orioles lead 1, but they lead it 1-0. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. So we check out how he did in August versus how he's finishing off the season down the stretch here in September. Hernandez looks in. First pitch on its way. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Brantley is under it. 1 down.
Batting 8, the second baseman, Marcus Miniak.
So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a changeup from Hernandez as he gets ahead. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Sent on the ground out to second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Aaron Nola.
Bases are empty here with 2 away, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. Now here's the first offering. And he starts him out with 1 high and tight, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here it comes. Down the left field line and deep. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Too high. Ball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Lifted down the line in left. Two out, nobody on. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They still trail 1-0. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. There's the good knuckle curve, a ball and a strike.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So another multi-hit game for him as he's aboard here in the top of the 4th inning. And as you can see on the graphic, he currently sits 2nd on the Orioles in that category. At the plate, Austin Hayes, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ball 2 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
From the belt, the pitch, and not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
The set and the 2-1 pitch, and a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Swinging a blooper to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. He'll hold at 2nd, and there are 2 aboard now.
3-1 fastball, middle cut, and he didn't miss it. That's the fight throughout the course of the game, to get yourself into count leverage and capitalize.
So now to the plate, Freddie Galvis, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. On its tailor-made to short, 6-4. And he is out on the tag.
Doesn't happen often throughout the course of the season, but right there, you talk about having awareness, taking advantage of a team that's maybe sleepwalking a little bit on the base paths. Unbelievable job to get 2 outs for the price of 1 in that situation.
In now, Jahmai Jones. Line drive, base hit down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. He's in at 2nd safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Into the box now, Adley Rutschman, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. 3-1.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base and attack the next guy.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out.
That's a nice job to work that walk right there. Even if it doesn't lead to anything on the scoreboard this inning, it prevents the pitcher from having to lead off of the next one. Just one of those small things that might go unnoticed, but in the end, make a big difference.
In now for the O's, Felix Hernandez, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Jones on second, Rutschman on at first with 2 down. Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Yeah, from a pitcher's perspective right here, you got to treat this guy like he's the 4-hole hitter.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Orioles get a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 2-0 Baltimore.
I'm with it. I get it. I got it. I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay. Running back like a replay.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Alec Bohm.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Inside, ball 1. Ball, that brings it down.
Hernandez is ready. Here it is on 2-0. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Reined in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Adam Hazley.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Adam Hazley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Here it comes. This is popped up. Garcia is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Very weakly on the ground.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. We played 4 full. It's the Orioles 2 and the Phillies nothing. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Luis Garcia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Luis Garcia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Swing and a liner. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Joey Wendell.
So bases are empty with 1 gone, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. First delivery to him.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Hard hit ball to short. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Stepping up is Michael Brantley. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
McCutchen is in his tracks now, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles, but they're on top 2-0. And we're back from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Joe Girardi during the commercial break about the Phillies offense, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Hernandez gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Rhys Hoskins will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Fouled away. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto, as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike one. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Down and away, ball one. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Skied into straightaway right. Jones is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Phillies down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan
And the pitch.
Mountcastle.
Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting, the center fielder, Austin Hayes.
Next, here is Austin Hayes, singled in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Bases are empty, one man out. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. One and two.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Freddie Galvis.
Next to hit, Freddie Galvis. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead.
You forget what you're fighting for when you're
Here's Didi Gregorius. They'll start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. The 1-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Nope. 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
.30 pitch.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Hernandez is ready. 3-1 pitch on its way.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Scooped up. And there's one away. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East. Up next, Marcus Semien comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike.
Now that pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their 2nd hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Lorenzo Cain will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now here's the first offering. Semien, the runner at second with 1 away. Hit hard to third. Fielded by Galvis. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Third baseman,
High leverage at bat here, and standing in, it'll be Alec Bohm. A knock here could cut the lead to just 1 run. First pitch of the AB now. Low for ball 1. Hernandez will get ready to deliver pitch number 75 so far. Now it's 2-0.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
The 2-0 pitch. And there's the first strike, 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Phillies strand one. They're down 2-0. Adonis Medina is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So now into the box is Jahmai Jones. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First offering.
Jones.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you can spot your pitches there and advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
At the plate now, Adley Rutschman, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. The 1-0 is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. One out, nobody on. Two and one now. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Hazley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Up next for the Orioles, the pitcher, Felix Hernandez.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
1-0 the count. A ball and a strike to the Oriole hurler.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. They're up 2-0.
Leading up for the Phillies, the center fielder, Adam Hazley.
Hernandez looks in. Here's the first pitch. Adam Hazley is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Lifted down the line in left. This is in the air out to right. Jones is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now batting, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Now to bat, Bryce Harper. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Outside, that's
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
The 1-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Jones is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out.
The first baseman, number 17.
So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. First pitch on the way. And right into the shift. Galvis has it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They trail it here 2-0. And now in the box, Luis Garcia hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is a slider that can't catch the outside. Two balls and a strike now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 3-1 now.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Harper giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now back, second baseman, Joey Wendell.
Joey Wendell digs in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the AB now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a ball rolls softly to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The left fielder, number 23,
Next, it'll be Michael Brantley, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. But they're on top 2-0.
Them don't know me, word to Romy and Naomi. Opinionated, opinions hated, it's all trash.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And now it'll be the catcher, JT Realmuto.
the catcher, JT Realmuto.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Here now the 2-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Hard on the ground towards short. He's right there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Now to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He grounded out last time up. First delivery to him. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hayes is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Diego Padres.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Didi Gregorius, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-2 now.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Again, a 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Phillies down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Ryan Mountcastle.
First pitch on its way. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman. And that misses up and in, 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simeon's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
At the plate, Austin Hayes. Popped him up. Simeon has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The third baseman, number 2, Freddie Galvis.
At the plate now is Freddie Galvis. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
A ball and a strike now. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Payoff pitch one more time. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. 1-2-3 go the Orioles, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Now into the box, Marcus Semien. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Marcus Semien.
Hernandez is ready. Here's the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Gene Segura comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 287 the average coming in. 10 home runs and 43 RBIs. This is in the air to left. Brantley is under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alex Miniak.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Alec Bohm. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
She's such a liar, she can't separate the two, but trying to tell us why I'm something like preaching to the choir. You see, she already knows, she's already gone. I brought her home at 1 a.m., she's leaving out my phone.
First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and the Orioles have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Baltimore took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Felix Hernandez earns win number 7 on the season as he allows only 2 hits over 9 full innings. Aaron Nola pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Everybody's gotta give, everybody's gonna lie. Everybody feels so brave till they're running out.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For Philadelphia, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 31 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.